Hi. I want to tell you about this new section I'm opening up on my website called the Coffee Break Cabaret. Now, the dictionary definition of a cabaret is a place that serves liquor and food and provides entertainment as well. But it doesn't really go into tell anything about the style of cabaret. Basic reason for that is that there really is no style to a cabaret. Let me explain. Now, when you're performing on stage, you got you're over here and your audience is over here. But in cabaret, you're over here, the audience is over here. In other words, the audience is like part of the show itself. And this leads to spontaneity, which is the key to really what cabaret is all about. I don't perform on a stage. I perform between tables, and as I'm passing through the tables, and I pass by one of the customers, and I'll do something with him or her, and then they'll that'll turn something on, and then they'll react, and I'll react to that, and so they more or less become part of the show. Think of a cabaret sort of like a jam session, which every one of the customers has an instrument, and the jazz players are walking between the tables, blowing their thing, and then the customers hear it, and they start blowing their answer back. So basically, this is what my style is, the cabaret style, spontaneity. In other words, it could be anything. Now, when I was going to school, I had attention deficit disorder, which still plagues me to this day. And used to drive my teachers crazy. But when I'm doing a show and I'm singing a song, and all of a sudden some thought comes into my mind that has nothing to do with the song, I'll incorporate it into the song and make that song that much richer. So my ADD really enhances my performance. It's I have a mind that's made for cabaret. So eventually I'd like to expand. I do a little burlesque. That'll come much later. As the longer I go, the more I grow. I'm starting to sound like a hotter now, aren't I? But anyway. This next, this first show that I'm about to do for you, I did it in about an hour. We're going to break it down into different songs. You'll see what I mean by interaction with the audience. And later on, each time I do a performance at a place, I'm going to add it on to into my cabaret. Eventually, if I get to do some burlesque stuff, that's going to have to be done in a studio where there is no interaction with an audience. But still, there'll be interaction between me and the person I'm performing with, because, as I say, the whole essence of cabaret is spontaneity, and I can do. Cabaret, I could do it at Carnegie Hall, I could do it at the Met, if they let me. It's the style, that free-loving style that makes cabaret what it is, which I think is a higher form of art, because than just performing, because it takes creativity as well as expressiveness. Anyway, I think I've talked enough, so let me, give you a chance to see what I'm all about. Thank you.